What is up, YouTube? I did it. This is my last day taking classes at Roadmaster. I just got out of there. Passed my test this morning. Just got done filling out all my work, or all the workbook stuff I had left there. Finish up my logbook. Had to go talk to some people there, turn some papers in. I'm good to go. Me and my classmate both passed today. The weekend guy didn't make it, but he did pretty good on the pad. He had the same problem I did, where he messed up his PTI, and then after that he just kind of went downhill. But yeah, we got it. I'm leaving for TMC on Sunday. Today's Tuesday, so I've got Wednesday and Thursday to pack my crap up, and then Friday we got graduation. Saturday I can still pack some stuff up, so I got a good 4 days of getting my crap out of the way and putting it away. I hope that's enough time. I should probably go try to get a storage unit or something today, but I'm just gonna go buy me some pop and some stuff I need to bring. I need to get some, like I said, I need to get some toothpaste and some more body spray and crap like that I need to bring with me. I'm gonna start packing my stuff tonight for the road. Anyway, I should get an email from them about the stuff you need to bring with you and not to forget to bring and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go do that. Get to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. tonight. It's nice outside. Today was a good day so far. My sunglasses broke this morning. Cheap ass $10 sunglasses from the truck stops and stuff. These are the ones I had before. They're broken too, but they're not broken as bad as those other ones. They're broken, but they haven't fallen apart like those. They just fell right apart when I tried to put them on earlier. That's what happened to my last pair I had too. But I'll buy me some nice ones after I get going. Well, I'm just worried I'll lose them. That's why I haven't bought any nice ones before. But man, I was smiling when I got that. When he told me I passed, feels good not have to worry about that anymore, man. Don't have to wake up tomorrow and go up there. I get to sleep in. Next 2 days, 3 days, next 4 days I get to sleep in. I can sleep in on Sunday if I want to, and then I get to go pick up a rental car and drive up to Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa. That'll be fun. Yep, I got I guess it's 2 weeks of orientation with TMC and then 5 weeks of on the road training. So I'm not even halfway done yet before I start getting paid, or before I start getting my own actual big paychecks. But the recruiter there at Roadmaster, before I left, he called one of the guys that went to TMC and was asking him how much he was making. He said he was getting at least $1,100-1,200 a week take home. That was after taxes and your 401k and everything else gets taken out of it, so that's not bad. I'll take that. That's a little less a week than I was making every month before, so I'll take 4 times what I was making before. Hell yeah. That's not counting all the extra money I'll be going into the 401k, and once I get my school debt paid off and my credit cards paid off, almost all of that's going to go straight into savings. I don't have hardly any bills right now. My debt's not really that bad. It'll be a few months after I get going that I'll be paid off, and I'll just start saving money. After I get that experience on the road, I'll start looking at maybe going to somebody else. I'm not sure yet what the plan is there. Eventually I'll get a hazmat, and I don't know if I want to mess with that or not. We'll see. But I'll get that going, start making some more money. But for now I'm happy. I'm not worried about running out of money right now, because I'm at least going to get the orientation pay coming in starting next week. As long as I don't get booted out of there. And if I have to, I'll go to Werner, where everybody else is going. So I'm not too worried about it. I hear they're pretty rough on you there at TMC for the 2 weeks of orientation. The guy said it's like a boot camp basically, and they take you out on the pad. They make you run cone courses and train you to strap and tarp things down, put the chains on stuff, block it up. So I'm not too worried. The extra training, it's a little longer training pay period, but that's about what I was getting before. That's what I'll be making anyway. So for the orientation and stuff, that's not going to worry me too much. Once I start getting that on the road money, I'll be happy though. Once I get my truck and I can hook my PlayStation up in there, maybe go get me a new PS4 and maybe finally break down and get an Xbox. I'm not sure. I don't know if I need that much. Might just get a nice laptop that'll play some games or something to keep me busy. Make sure I can watch Netflix and stuff in there. As long as I can get the internet in there, I'll be happy. Or get good Wi-Fi somewhere at the truck stops, I'll be good to go. But yeah, I'm hungry. I didn't know Stevens came today. They came up there and gave him pizza, so I had a piece of cold pizza before I left, but that wasn't good. And that pizza wasn't as good as they usually bring Domino's. The other people, they got some Little Caesars, which I haven't had Little Caesar in a long time, and it was all right, but they just had cheese and pepperoni. So last guy, when TMC came last time, they brought bacon pizza. They had everything. It was good stuff they brought. So I guess I'll probably get one more video in before I show up to TMC. Maybe one on the road out there. Maybe I'll get a video going for that. I'll have a little video probably about what I'm packing and how I'm packing my stuff. I'll show you how my bag's packed just to see how much stuff I fit in there and what all I got. Maybe I'll do all that on Sunday before I leave. I'll just show all my stuff in my rental car, show you what kind of rental car you get. I might show you my storage unit just to show you what I'm doing there. Anything that might help somebody who's thinking about coming along and doing this after me. I guess if anybody's got any questions that I can help with at Roadmaster that comes along and watches these later, I'll try to help you out. Really, you just got to figure a lot of this stuff out yourself. They do a good job training you in the trucks when you're driving around with them. On the pad, it depends on what kind of instructor you get out there, how much help they're going to help you, if you understand them or not, if they think like you think. I mean, everybody's going to look at this stuff a little bit differently and explain it a little differently. So if you don't get somebody that's synced up with the way you do, you got to figure it out yourself. So I kind of broke their checkpoint system and was doing it my own way. After I figured out what was going on, I started getting the checkpoints right, and I'd get out and I would try to find stuff that I liked as a checkpoint better than what they were doing, and it worked good for me. I got my offset right in there today. Didn't even pull up, no pull-ups, just went straight into the offset. Went to the side parallel. I backed up, didn't have my cones lined up right, so I had to use a pull-up, fix my cones, backed up in there, didn't get out like they say to get out. I figured out where I need to be to where I don't have to get out, just in case I need 2 get outs later. I wanted to save it. I backed that sucker in there, gave it another little pull forward to straighten it up, and I was square as hell in there, man. I got right in, and after I got out and checked it, I got in there and honked that horn. It was good to go. The only point I got was on the straight backs. I don't know why the straight backing messes with me so bad. I just get off one way or the other, and I have trouble fixing it once I'm in there. But I had to pull up twice on the straight back. They only give you, I think you only give 1 free pull up on the straight back. Maybe I'm wrong. If there's 2 free pull ups, then I didn't use any points. But that was the only one I messed up and had to fix. The other ones I just nailed them. Going out on the road, I nailed it again. I didn't have hardly any problems. There was once or twice where I wasn't sure what gear I was going into, and I just shoved it in whichever one it would go into real quick, and kept going. And I ended up being right. It could have been the wrong gear or something, but there was one stop light I was at. I saw him look down a couple times. He did a little double take and look down, and I just put it back in neutral and flipped my switch down and put it back in third. I had a high switch on there again. If I would have tried to drive off like that, I would have killed it at that intersection. I don't know if he was trying to give me a hint, or if he looked down to check it and he looked again just to make sure. But I saw him do that, and I fixed it, so that saved that. And then I sat at a stop sign a little too long. I had a brain fart. It was a 3-way stop. I knew it was a 3-way stop, but for some reason, I thought the on-ramp was one of the 3-way stops. So I was waiting for these. I was like, why are these people stopping? I see this stop sign and this one. I know there's a sign over there, and I couldn't see this stop sign for, I don't know why I thought that was that way, but I sat there just a little bit too long, and that could have got me. I might have coasted a little bit once or twice, but I had it down so much that he must just either let me slide on it or he didn't notice those little things. I think the fact that I'm checking myself that much is good enough, so I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I need to fix. Hopefully TMC doesn't take it too hard on me, and I've got some boot camp videos for you coming soon, I guess, and tell you how it goes there. Don't know if I'll have any videos on their pad. I'm trying to keep away from having actual videos on people's property. I don't want to have to ask permission or like mess with that, so just have like a daily journal thing here, just vlogging about it, let you guys know what's going on. I don't know if it's very fun to watch or if anybody really cares, but just something for me to do, I guess. For now, Roadmaster has been mastered. It's time to move on to a couple days off, and then we're going to TMC boot camp. Until then, we'll see you later. So I was going over the orientation sheet for TMC, and them and most of the flatbed companies don't allow piercings or tattoos or long hair or anything like that. So probably going to check out Werner tomorrow and give them a call. Maybe look into some other companies, but nope.